Did you guys like your Devin intro?
How was it? Was it the best? Of course, Aiden is
Oh my God,
69. He fucking would be.
I just had the sound on and it wasn't fun hearing myself.
I fucking hate that.
My least favorite thing ever.
I fucking hate listening to myself.
It's pretty gross.
Devin
Found
Murph.
lines.
I sent out a text to Daniel. I was gonna tell him we were having a retirement party for him.
Yeah.
How they gonna talk about Brian that way so fast?
What'd he say? What'd they say about me?
Look at the biggest hat on kick.
The biggest hat on kick, 100%. Where'd Searcy go?
I coffee refill. You guys timed it just when I ran out my giant mug. I made.
You got to make 4 pots of coffee to fucking fit it in that goddamn cup. Seriously, what the hell?
Well,
wait, you're using a tiny cup. Wait, that's a tiny cup.
Tiny cup.
Is it you got a tiny cup?
He's got a tiny cup.
So line shows up and you bring out a tiny cup for the first time in your life.
Wow.
What the fuck is that?
Wow.
Guys, it's my backup. All right, so just relax.
Where's the regular one? This is unacceptable. We do this once a week, seriously. You know better. Once a fucking week.
It's because Nick keeps switching the days.
You just got.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
This is my Tuesday night cup. This is my Wednesday morning cup.
Lines looks like a little kid with that camera angle. Damn.
Is that your Nick? My camera angle?
Is that your Nick Merck's camera angle? That's what I call it.
Hang on, that's you.
Nick Merck's camera angle.
Yeah, if I do this is my Nick Merck's camera angle. It's just my forehead. I try my best not to sit like this because I look like a little kid at the edge of the counter, like, "Hey, yo, games on your phone."
Yeah, that's the little kid one. This is the mother.
You got any snacks?
Mother video conference camera angle.
Oh yeah,
right. Where it's like the.
Oh yeah.
That's FaceTime with my grandmother.
Yeah.
No, she actually zooms way in, and all I can see is her forehead and her fucking nose. And she's
so brutal.
And I was blessed with having a normal nose, but all the rest of the guineas in my family, the nose is the size of their face. I got lucky.
Do I see a fax with snacks request?
We have a fax with snacks request.
I don't even have a fun fact.
No, we'll give you time.
No fun facts today?
I have a fun fact.
Give it to me.
Ooh. Everyone
What's up, Beanie B? Yeah, let me hear it.
Lines has joined the family.
Yay, fun facts for Lines!
Yay!
Yay!
That would be my fat ass.
That would be my fat ass.
Fun fact, Snackle is actually a big fan of sugar water.
No, I'm not. Shut the fuck up. I can't believe Jesus. Who was that? Fucking Caitlin clipped that shit and posted it everywhere, and then it just went to Photoshop hell.
Water with sugar.
I just Googled facts with snacks, and the first thing that came up was Oreos were originally an imitation cookie. So there's your facts with
imitation cookie?
Yeah, it wasn't like Oreo imitated a different cookie and then killed it.
Whose Lines? That's crazy.
He's that guy
That's
right there.
Wild to even say that, isn't
That's crazy that you would even say that to him.
Wait, that guy right there.
Hang on. Right, is it that guy?
It's that guy.
Wait, I gotta look.
That would be my fat ass.
It's that guy. That guy that way. It's that fat ass. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Wait, if I do this,
Izzy has dementia. He does.
If we do this, I can rub Searcy's.
Are we gonna touch tips?
Wait, I think I can
go the other way because it's.
Can I poke Searcy's head?
Flipped over there.
Yeah.
No, I'm the wrong way. We do this every time, and I fuck it up every fucking time, dude. It's bad. I don't know. It's so terrible. It makes it so difficult.
I don't know why.
It's so fucking hard, dude.
Nick, fix it in post, man. Put that shit out when you post it.
Fix it in post.
No, I'll just let you guys look like idiots. It's fine.
Thought of the day. So there's a guy who has no arms, no legs. How does he cross the road?
Take the F out of fast and take the F out of way.
I don't know. She's speaking in tongue.
There's no F in way.
There is no F in way. Get it?
Get it? Ha ha ha. There's no F in way. Ha.
Oh man, I thought she had a stroke.
The last time I laughed that hard, I fell off my goddamn dinosaur, Mackenzie. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Shots
Wow.
fired.
I've been trolled enough today. It doesn't matter at this point for me.
Feeling a little feisty. I like it.
Too much
I have
sugar
an
water.
attitude. I have an attitude.
Sometimes I looking at the recommended list. Like right on the top of my recommended list right now is Big Iraq. Is the man's name.
I want to see what mine looks like.
Like Iraq or big
Like Iraq. Like Iraq.
Like Iraq.
Like Saddam
Nice.
Hussein.
Wow.
Iraq. Whatever.
Oh yeah, he was on mine. But I
That's
also have
crazy.
Blonde Rabbit,
I got that
I have
too.
Blonde Rabbit. I got Blonde Rabbit,
PGL.
OGL, PGL.
Yep.
Yeah.
PGL and OGL, and Jesse.
No, it's all the same. Check that out.
Jesse's
Okay.
there. Big
Cool.
Iraq's down a ways on mine.
What's he playing? Grand Theft Auto? Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling yucky going to bed. Good night, Crystal. Cold
Night,
pillows. I hope you
Crystal.
feel better tomorrow.
Like Crystal.
Love you.
Yeah, buddy.
Snacks identifies as a problem. Your pronouns are try and me. That is true. Nikki, I see that you can use your space bar.
No, she's typing it somewhere else. And then
She's
copying
typing it in
and
her
pasting
notepad and pasting it. Nikki can't fucking type. Her space bar's broken on Kick. Listen, just send them
She's
one
do-
word at a
she's
time.
working- She's working for us. She's working
Like-
hard.
Like just on Kick.
Just on Kick, literally.
I know, like mine on my phone was super sketchy earlier today. That's why I wasn't really saying much.
Nikki's stuck in it. Ask Lines to say his favorite word.
Y'all can suck my ass.
Is it moist?
I hate you. Why would you do that?
That's everybody's least favorite word. That's
What's
everyone's
the
least favorite
necessity?
word.
What's
Did
the
you just-
It is a-
necessity?
You just guessed it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
everyone's
Jim,
least
you
favorite
could
word in
call
the fucking history of ever.
I like that word.
Moist.
It's an
moist
it's an easy
moist.
easy
You know what?
guess.
I'm about
9
to
out of
just
10. That's gonna be the one.
But like,
He's
How
already
else-
leaving. Lines just got here, and he's like, you know what? I regret
I
this.
was like, this is
I
a
I
fucking
regret
quit.
this
Stupid idea.
immediately.
but
This
how
is
else
a
do
terrible
you
idea.
how else do you describe like a really good piece of cake? You know,
I don't eat cake.
well, that's your problem, I guess.
Like, that's where it all lies. That's
Fluffy?
the whole thing.
It's a the cake can be, I don't
Thick?
know.
Delicious.
Damp.
Thick. Dense. Dense is a good word for some cake.
No, I don't think dense is a good word for cake
Mm.
because that means it's usually bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Dense cake is like not good.
Good
Cake.
brownie word.
Dense is a good word for Mark Don.
For brownies for
Ah.
Mark Don.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Mark Don is about as dense as a stick of frozen butter.
So my stepfather got a job delivering pizzas for whatever
Nice.
reason after he
Okay.
spent his whole fucking get injured working at the shipyard settlement, right? And so this is
Yeah.
what I got today from him that I can't apparently download. Hold, please. Come on, phone.
He thinks he is the cake. Wow. Okay, MJ. I'll remember that.
Do we have any fun
Alicia?
commands?
Oh,
Do you have
Here
any
you go.
good mods?
There he is. This is
me
what
a
he
You don't have
wore
any good
today.
mods. That's crazy. Your phone is so fucking dirty.
You
That's
gotta-
disgusting. Wipe it off.
Got the ring light going.
Oh, he's got the
A little hard on
there it
there.
is.
He's got the Mark
Oh,
Don
does he
shirt
get the-
on.
With the Mark Don going up. My phone
Yeah,
is not
lame now.
disgusting.
It
It's
is
just
too.
It's cracked to pieces, all right?
It's got your dirty little dick beater prints all over it.
Fine. How
Yeah.
come I won't download?
Wow.
I don't know.
Back to
That's
fired
hey,
up
fucking
today.
believable. My
You
phone's
got
are in a knot. Look at this shit. wonder
How did
how
you
my-
do that already?
I'll be honest with you. I can't see that far. That's a problem.
Put your glasses on.
I can't.
But I don't want to wear
I
them
can't
right
hear you. Don't
now.
talk to me.
to.
She's
Oh,
not
you're
listening. Let's talk shit.
Shut up, Lines. I can hear that.
That's right, man.
Oh,
She's got mom ears now. She, you know.
I'm a mom.
She's
I
had
hear
'em-
everything.
she's had 'em for a
I
while,
see
but-
everything.
I
was gonna say-
what do you mean? She's been a mom for like 10 years.
Hang on, I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
Now
Lance
they've been
isn't old
reset.
yet. Lance isn't old yet. I got 2 hours left.
Is your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, buddy.
How old you
Oh
turning?
yeah, how old are you?
I'll be 30.
Oh, what a
You're
baby.
ancient.
Oh boy.
Yeah, in this group. Definitely not old.
Yeah, this is the fucking retirement home for streamers.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like that's where I'm at in life at this point. I'm retired from one career already, anyways. Like,
There
let's
you
just
go.
keep going.
BDB, get the fuck out. God, Moody. BDB with the sub.
Thanks, brother.
Do we have an alert now?
Fuck no. We do? Oh my god, it did it.
We do.
I don't know
It's
why
covering
you guys
Nick's forehead.
I can hear it.
He can hear it, but he doesn't have it routed right, so I'll give it to you.
To come.
There you go.
There it is. There it
Synonyms for moist: damp, dank, wettish,
dank.
dripping, and steamy.
Ooh. I'm
not gonna,
like that.
but I'm not gonna eat dank cake.
I'm also not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat wettish cake.
Wettish.
Wettish.
What about
cake?
steamy cake?
I want me a piece of that steamy cake, boy.
Could you imagine somebody be like, "Oh my god, I'm so wettish right now."
They're
No.
saying McMoist.
I just love that all the audio tracks are separated when I download them, so we can.
Thanks, Craig.
That's a fun mix.
Thanks, Craig.
Next, I'm super wettish right now.
I'm super wettish right now.
I don't know. Sometimes I do want a piece of that dank cake, though. I mean, I think I can get down with dank on that one.
Really? You
Dank
think so?
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure to refer to my wife next time we have an entanglement.
An entanglement.
You're gonna.
I'm going to call it that dank pussy.
Like, what?
As long as you don't call it steaming or wettish, I think maybe if you say wettish, she's probably gonna hit you in the mouth.
I feel like
that's
steamy
like
would be way worse than wettish, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, wettish is more like work in progress. Like we're almost there. That just
We're
means
Yeah,
almost
we're
there.
you're super
If you go
close.
into it and you're like, "Ah, that pussy's steamy, bro." Like, wait a minute.
Or if you just said damp, like
Oh.
like a fucking towel you left on the floor, it's just damp. Fucking
Oh.
unbelievable. What an insult. But it sounds like it's STD related.
It sounds like some European country. Like, oh, he's wettish. You know. Never mind him. He's
You
wettish.
showed feet
He's
in
wettish.
stocks today? Is that what I missed?
Oh, I put my feet up. I was a dinosaur. I shook my elbows.
Let's
You got
talk
paid for
about
it.
why I had to get off, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
My
Yeah, please.
kid had the slightest of accidents, okay? Like
Poor girl.
I've seen worse in like my grandmother's laundry basket, okay?
Yeah.
But what she didn't tell me was that she took her slime that we made and decided she was going to change the color of it by dumping kinetic sand into it. So there was kinetic sand all over her room.
Oh wow.
Perfect.
Everybody gets off Brian. What? Is that like the
What?
porno version of Everybody Loves Raymond? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I think Moody. I think a comma would be good there somewhere, right?
Dude, Lines did show his feet on stream on Sunday a lot. Every time
A
I
lot.
came back to stream, his fucking grippers were out there.
I had
I'll show my feet
Dad's
right now.
name literally wrote on
Please
the
don't.
bottom
I'll
of my
close my
foot by
eyes.
Toy Story.
If you do, it's only for Lines. I will close my eyes.
I'll open my eyes wider.
I have some nice feet.
Every time I was watching Lions this weekend or this week, it was he was spinning every time.
Every
I was in my
time.
chair.
A lot of
Yeah.
I was in
spinning.
my chair a
That's
lot.
good.
There
That's
was-
a good sign.
It was a
Yeah,
good
that
sign,
was
you know?
good. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'd like look up and be like, oh, I'm gonna go grab something or whatever, and come back. He's still spinning. I assume he's spun the whole time.
Yeah, it's spinning again. It
Was
was
Just
a lot
stayed
of,
there the whole time.
it was a lot of
I did-
up and down spins.
Was it worth it though? Because I did one subathon, and I decided I'll only ever do one a year maximum.
So I've only done 2 in my entire like 3 years of streaming. And this one I didn't do a timer. So we had goals that were set. And then if we hit those goals, like whatever it was happened. But I didn't put that pressure onto the community to be like, you have to give me this amount of subs to make me stay. I was just like, I'll get on every day and we'll kind of do our thing.
Yeah, like
And so that's why
That's
we
like-
called
that's
it
a good
Lines
idea.
the Palooza instead of calling it a subathon.
I like
realistically.
that, and I would do that probably every weekend if I didn't have a child.
Just like something
I-
fun that just like
Yeah.
I'll get on, I'll be here, like y'all don't have to worry about anything, but you know,
Yeah, that's what I liked about it. I knew you were going to be there, so I could come, like, especially
Yeah.
with the time change. I could come back in, and it's not like I hope everyone does the sub, so he's still there when I get there. It was
Yeah. I really enjoyed
cool.
it. I think that's going to be the new. Yeah. Bucky
New
named
format.
it Lines of Palooza. He came up with the name of it, but
I like it.
Yeah. I think that might become a yearly thing, just around my birthday or for that birthday week. Do
Yeah.
something like that and just like celebrate the year and everything like that.
Sarge has a message for Nick and Searcy.
Yeah, I was actually answering him in chat, but I was talking to her last night, and she called you out. It was like, yeah, Sarge came in and dropped a little love on the gifted side, and he's like, yeah, I found you via the AtlasAndScout site. So
That's
she's like,
fucking cool.
Just rad that it's working. It's working, everyone.
It's working, you guys. We're gonna make $1 million
Or
$1 million
combined.
Yeah,
Combined all together eventually.
Namaroka's finally.
One day we might be dead when it happens, but like one day collectively all of us will have made at least $1 million.
Yeah.
If you put it all together, life insurance, everything like that.
Yeah, definitely.
People have life insurance.
Yeah, my husband has life
I
insurance
have
on
life
me.
insurance. I have life insurance on myself.
I gotta grow up some more.
Okay, you should probably get life insurance.
I've had life insurance since I was like 21.
I think my wife has life insurance.
Yeah,
she put a life insurance policy on you. It's like nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
It's all on me. I've got the life insurance, so if I die, like everyone gets money. But if anyone else in my family dies, I get like $10.
It'll be like
nobody
another
else
Chinese New Year's.
You get bills.
Wait, Casey, did we have to
by
get
the
it?
way, ended Saturday finally.
Let's go.
So it's done. Yeah.
What did you say, Lance?
I was asking KT if we had to get it as soon as we signed or if it was just like before my deployment, because I can't remember. I've either had it since I was 20 or since I was 17.
Oh.
I should probably get it before I go to the doctors next week.
I technically have 2 life
Yeah.
insurance policies.
Yeah, I've got multiple.
One like pays out in like 24 hours and then one pays out like later on or something like that. Is that how your work too?
Yeah, we've got a couple different ones here. Like, there isn't anything like through the company, so everything is like private, like buy it on your own kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got like some kind of like crazy disability one. I've got like critical illness disabilities, and then I've got like just your standard when you die, someone gets a payout.
Sarge says, I would have life insurance on Snacks too. She seems accident prone.
100%. 100%.
That's more like an investment.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I think I'm gonna put some on Snacks. Can I just go in and be like, I'm putting
everybody take their cut?
Every year that percentage goes up.
See, there you go. We could have like everyone could like have it like a buy-in on your insurance policy, and then we split the payout.
Fuck you guys. Assholes.
So I'm gonna throw
so fucked up.
I'm gonna throw a curveball here, but I really needed advice and opinions.
On?
Oh, is Mark Don here?
Oh my god, Mark Don's here.
He just followed.
Oh my god.
God.
Thanks, brother.
So my wife may or may not have made a feet finder.
Okay. All right.
And if any of the ladies have ever actually done it, can you please DM me and give me some advice on how we go about doing this?
I feel like Google is helpful, and I feel like if you TikToked that, like if you looked that up on TikTok, I bet you there's 400 billion videos about it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I bet.
I genuinely have no idea. I would say pedicures set a minimum. Special requests.
Everything I read on the internet side was like the first couple months is just networking.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like doing that.
Moody.
Thanks.
What the
Don't you feel like Twitter would be the best place for that? Twitter has so many weird like things that happen on it. So like I feel like Twitter would be the best one to get the networking going.
See, here's the thing about it though, is like the deal with Feet Finder and then hopefully moving forward to OnlyFans is that I'm going to be the talker. So I get to pretend to be her and talk to all the weird guys.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But feet is not something that I'm into. So,
Yeah, I don't like-
I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know
lots of people
how to
like
promote
feet.
feet.
Chat GPT.
Got you.
Here we
That's a
go.
great.
Hey!
No. Hold on.
Perfect.
Chat GPT is kind of weird now. You type in
Oh,
some
yeah.
things, and they're
Oh,
like,
is it getting weird?
that's disrespectful. You shouldn't want to find things like that.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Because
tried. He
we
asked,
have a routine, right? Like a thing that we do every Sunday that we're gonna get to because it's not Sunday, but we're still gonna get to it. Is Mark Don, who just joined in chat. We sign him up for something weird every week, like whether it's the Mormons coming to visit his house or the army or
Yeah, one time we signed him up for the army.
and I tried to type into chat GPT what's some cool things to sign your friends up for as a prank, and its answer was like, you don't
That's not nice.
that's not nice. That's actually very disrespectful. And I was like, what the fuck? It should be
You're
woke
so
GPT. Come
stupid.
on. So yeah. I don't know. I'll try it.
I think like Tumblr and Reddit might be good too. So I feel like there's a bunch of places in there. Maybe.
Hang on. I'm looking.
Listen, Mark.
Oh
you
yeah.
just done fucked up, Mark.
Sarge was just saying start looking at other sites for info. Yeah, just copy other people's work. It's not like you're
Yeah.
reinventing the wheel.
I'm doing
Put
so
some
many
maple
things
syrup
right
on
now,
those
though.
things.
Listen, if you go on TikTok, Feet Finder for Beginners, there are millions of videos.
She just ruined her entire algorithm right now, and she's gonna
Exactly,
only see
exactly.
those for
You-
the next
no.
week.
Lance, listen. You want to follow me back on my second account? I will destroy your For You page. I'll destroy it quickly.
Wait a second. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, do we follow each other on our main accounts?
No, I
Wow.
don't think so.
I don't
Probably
think-
not. Hang on, wait.
Let's go. Let's find Hey Schnackles.
Well, there's two of me.
There's two of her.
Boom.
There's three of me.
Hang
All
on,
right.
wait. I can do it on both accounts. Hang on. Hold, please.
I just followed you on one of them.
Is it Hey It's Snacks or Hey It's Snackle?
The one with 1,000 followers.
That's Hey It's Snackle. That's my real account.
Ooh.
I have a bogus account because I like to shitpost.
Snacks.
Snacks.
Okay. So I have Hey Snackle and then the other one.
And then Hey It's Snacks. Yeah.
Mark, you should have an email from the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Should also have some really
Scientology.
Oh, Scientology. That's a
Clothing.
great idea.
That's a good idea.
Ooh.
he's gonna get abducted for sure.
Next, and Brian demolished my For You page. You're welcome.
My For You page got fucked for like a solid month because I liked one video with this kid with Down syndrome in it that I thought was cool. And then
Did you-
it was just I was in down stock for
Did you like?
like weeks.
Who's the
I was like,
comedian?
Shane
that-
Gillis.
Gillis.
Oh my god. He's
I
everywhere.
love
on my
Shane
For You
Gillis.
right now.
Did
Yeah.
you like
Kill
the-
Tony is everywhere.
Nick,
Yep.
did you like the video of the guy eating the sandwich that I sent you?
Oh, dude, with the flipper things. But when he was smacking it, I was like, that was very aggressive. It's a very aggressive way to eat a sandwich.
Oh,
But-
I should send this shit to Searcy.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's
100%,
lines. I found
yeah.
them.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
That would be my fatty ass.
Yeah, Namaroka, definitely. That's a good idea.
Damn, Brian.
I think Chubbs would appreciate that.
Look at you like doing this as a whole ass job.
I know. Those are all, that account's dead. Those are all old followers. I'm trying to rebuild. I hemorrhage like 100 followers. I'm negative 100 a week on TikTok.
I've been
man,
permanently
man.
banned 3 times on my
Sarge!
Hey It's Snacks.
Sarge!
Oh my god,
I'm gonna come.
Sarge!
What?
You
Beautiful bastard.
motherfucker.
Let's
Seriously, get up and shake
go.
your ass.
Someone spin in a
Snake's
chair
turn.
right now.
No,
I'll do it.
Pull a lines. Pull a lines. Get up
Somebody
and shake your
better get in a
ass.
chair.
Somebody get in their fucking chair.
This
Shit, am
seems
I
dangerous.
gonna have to pull a thong out for Atlas
Wait
and
a
Scout
minute.
and friends?
Whoa. Are you on your knees? Nah, you gotta go to the
No,
feet.
he's like 6'8".
He's like 6'5".
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
We'd be
Too
seeing
tall.
calves.
Listen,
if I-
Right.
Seems dangerous.
Listen, if I stand up,
thing,
if I stand up, the only thing you can see is like my knees down. Like I'm too fucking tall to stand in this room and be on camera. I did it earlier and I have to like bend halfway down like the fucking lurch.
Nick, we didn't get to talk about it. How much of a nightmare was Loot Fest?
oh, dude, it was. I mean, it was cool, kind of, but like,
Kinda.
like I'm 43, right? And you guys would have been old there.
Yeah.
So I definitely was like, I'm the old creepy dude walking around the high school party. Like, hey, everybody, go Cardinals, whatever.
Nick's like, hey, can I buy you guys some beer?
Yeah, you guys need beer.
Right.
But like I met Ash, I hung out with GD for a few minutes. And then, I saw people, but like my son said, I took him and he was like, everyone, like all the girls look like substitute teachers. And I was like,
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you mean by that?
like
What?
they look really cool and
They
like,
look
cute
wettish.
or whatever on
They
screen.
look-
wettish.
They look wettish.
They look a little
They're
tame.
They're steaming. They're
They're steamy.
they're
They're so
damp.
dank.
They're
He was like, he's like, they all look cute and like pretty on on stream, and then you see them in person and they look like substitute teachers.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why
Yeah,
it comes out of my mouth frequently. Yeah, she's hot for a streamer. It's like
Right.
funny for a basketball player,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like I couldn't tell like who was a creator and who wasn't, because all the badges were very, very similar. And like
Oh.
I'm not like walking around like badge hunting, so unless I recognize somebody.
Right.
But like we did get to talk to the PR and comms director for
Gray Zone.
Yeah, for Gray Zone Warfare. And
I'm about that. I'm about that a lot.
That game's gonna be sick, dude. Like he was super excited, and he and Kingsley were talking about like all the physics and the ballistics dynamic and like all the stuff. Like it's pretty sick. And the map itself.
He's talking about the physics and the ballistics.
Yeah. Yeah, right, with my 15-year-old, and they were like, yeah, with the angle of the whatever. I'm like, nerds.
The trajectory, yeah.
Nerds.
Yeah, but he can skip bullets off the water, like they skip in real life, that kind of stuff.
I'm not being attacked for being awake this late. What is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Listen, it's not our fault. These people in different time zones don't respect the real Eastern time zone. The Eastern time
This
zone
is
is the
God's
only.
time.
Shut your
This is the
whore
only
mouth.
one.
This is the
Shut your
only
whore
time
mouth.
zone that matters, and you keep us up
Absolutely.
late.
Absolutely.
Shut
We
your
I
Well,
mouth.
appreciate you.
I've
Appreciate you
lived there.
guys.
I was in the
Yeah.
East Coast.
Where were you at?
Well, I mean, I'm in Texas now, but I was in Ohio, which is
Mm.
Eastern.
Technically,
Technically,
it
I
should
don't
be
know why.
Midwest, though.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
he
Should be
said,
Midwest. I used to fight with the.
he said I was on the
Ohioans
East
about that
Coast.
shit.
I was in Ohio.
No, Eastern time zone,
Oh,
not
okay.
East Coast.
There's nothing east about Ohio.
No,
It's
there's
like-
not.
No,
No.
the Wicked Witch, maybe. I don't know.
No, it's
The Wicked
Midwest.
Witch.
No, we got Texas, Wyoming, Rhode Island, Singapore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what lines is where are you?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna be neighbors soon.
Oh, really? Where you going?
Really? Chattanooga area.
Brian, I need to talk to you off stream.
Uh-oh. Why?
I live in Chattanooga.
No, you don't.
You're gonna
I was like, oh,
friends.
yeah, that's,
Good. We do need to talk off stream then, because
Yeah, dude. Lived
We're,
here my whole life.
we're going a little blind. So
Yeah, I got you. Anything
Not
you need
anymore.
help with.
Nikki lives in Chattanooga, and she's my old asbestos nut mod, and won my wife's heart over with moving there instead of Florida.
Yeah, I live in the Chattanooga area. I live like 30 minutes.
what's that?
You
Real
g-
close.
That's
You
East
guys
Tennessee,
probably.
right?
There's a stop
There's
staring
a-
at me. Sorry.
There's the slightest possibility that we live in the same place.
Oh,
Mickey knows me in real life or something crazy.
you
Right.
guys,
Haven't
you
recognized
guys
me yet.
up at the same
Well, she just
Walmart.
told you where she is, so
I used to work there. I used to work at Northgate Mall. Worked at the Verizon store there. I sold phones for like a year and a half.
Fuck that. That sounds like a terrible job.
I know where he lives.
Dude, that shit sucks. Because I'm really bad at lying to people. Like whenever it comes to like, oh, you need this to like be able to do this, they're like, oh, well, we need to get you. You've got to sell like tablets with it, and I'm like, why? This person's like struggling to pay their phone bill. Why am I gonna make them buy a tablet that's just gonna raise it $10 extra? Like that's stupid.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you got to push it. I'm like, I'm good.
I don't think anybody really needs a tablet.
Yeah.
No.
And they were
Unless-
always the shitty tablets. It was never like an iPad. It was always like some Samsung like tablet.
Bullshit.
It was just
Yeah.
like that didn't fucking work half the time anyways.
It's got like a 15 frame rate.
Literally, it's like $150 tablet, and they're like, oh yeah, here, you gotta push this. I'm like, no, I'm good.
And my kid loves Roblox, plays it on her tablet, her Kindle Fire, piece of shit. I bought her a whole ass Xbox to play Roblox. She still would rather play it on the tablet that lags and is a mess. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
My child has my old streaming computer back here, and it has like a 2070 Super in it and all that stuff. She still goes and plays Roblox on her iPad.
How old's your kid?
7.
Gotcha. Mine's 6.
She's 7. She turns 8 in July.
My child sees lines. What?
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 Moody?
Oh, Moody. Which one? Alex?
Go to bed, Alex. Past your bedtime.
It's way past your bedtime, Alex. What the fuck?
It's bedtime.
Bedtime, Alex. Good night.
Yeah.
Good
No
night.
bedtime. No bedtime stories tonight.
Snackles, give the bedtime story.
I'm not good at them.
Wrap it up.
Oh my God! It's Tech Savvy
I don't
Zane
believe that.
Oh, Mr.
coming,
Zane.
coming to see if he knows who
Episode
Lines
for life,
is.
motherfuckers.
That's Nikki's man.
Like,
See, Clay-
hush.
Samsung's okay if you get like the grown-up version, right? But if you get like the A14 or whatever,
Thirsty philosopher.
Why am I a thirsty philosopher?
No, I think she's talking about the child, not you.
Oh, I was say I don't do anything weird. I just post random shit in my Discord late at night.
And don't remember or ask us a question and then disappear for 4 hours.
I think it was 8. It was like 8 hours. I fucking left.
Hey, your space bar don't work either. What's going on in that house?
What'd y'all do?
that gave each other too much space, apparently.
They were in-
Oh, boo.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I'm gonna be a good mod. I think
What? Did you?
What?
I'm gonna try my best to be a good mod. No, I don't want to. I don't care about Segendos.
Who are you trying to ban?
Yeah.
I can ban anybody except for me and Brian.
Don't ban me.
Should.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start hiring mods soon.
Hiring mods.
Yeah.
No, you already got Nikki. She's everybody's mod.
That is
That's
true,
true.
and she's over it. Fucking everybody's mod, dude, and she hates it.
Fuck this noise.
She's
You're
like,
not
I'm
my
gonna
real dad.
be going on sabbatical. So Brian, should we show that new
Oh yeah, yeah. Do that.
Honest.
Do that.
Want to
Look,
see it?
the new
look, guys. I'm not the redheaded stepchild anymore.
Oh, get fucked. You were the first one out of the
You were the
gate, man.
first
You're
one.
the OG.
ungrateful bastard. All right, you ready?
Look, I did it. I'm a good mod.
Look at that, guys. Look at
Huh?
that sick logo, huh?
Ooh, I like the new logo. I love it
It
so
looks
much.
really good.
A little quick view. Then we'll get in there. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at it. Would you look at it?
Ooh, Would you
Look
just
at
look at
that.
it?
Look
Would
at
you
it.
just
Really-
look at it?
That really does go
Ban me.
really
Do
hard
it.
on
No
hat.
balls.
You didn't put who was doing the thing. It just says Botrix fucked Queen Glance Lady.
Just Botrix in general.
Botrix is out here.
Just slaying.
So yes, guys, on
Logo.
sale now.
That logo
Yeah.
goes
Nice,
hard on
a
a
nice,
hat.
a nice clean logo to go with all my fucking other shit post chipockery in here.
I like
Hey,
it.
that's
I think
clean
it
shit
looks
too.
good.
Don't be knocking the shit. The other
It's very
shit that you
clean.
do.
It's very clean, but now it's something you can actually wear to a family event
That's true.
or
Everyone
the grocery
see
store.
That was our whole
Lines' lineup
conversation.
also.
Oh yeah, we'll do a little.
Might as well
Yeah.
show,
We're
show
gonna do some
Lines
show
too.
and tells.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Holy!
There it is.
Mm,
Ta-da!
I like
black
that in
on black
black.
is still my
Yes.
favorite.
Why
That black
didn't
on
they
black
send the
ain't
right way?
embroidered.
A couple different blackouts.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's embroider. The other ones are transfer because the black on black embroider is just
it's got to be
No.
embroidered.
Yeah.
A little sticker.
Yeah, I've never had a sticker before. I was kind of excited
Ooh.
about that one.
Were you first?
Yeah, you popped
It
my
didn't
cherry.
send the right way.
And I guess we gotta show Snackle stuff too.
Fine.
Fine.
There it is.
Fine.
there's this pocket tee that she that we made for her that she ignored forever.
Right.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You took 8 months to make
Wow.
it. Shut up.
No, you took it.
Wow.
Well, I'm so glad I did because when I
I
did finally
can't-
make it, you
it won't
fucking
do
ignored
it.
for 8 months. Also,
That's a lie. It was fucking a week. It's a fucking week.
Yeah, why don't I have stickers? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Jesus
Talk
Christ.
to the sticker guy.
I want stickers and I
Guys.
want that new logo in white.
No,
You
I'm
want the
not
white
getting
one?
Edgar merch. Shut up.
You mean you
No,
want it
I-
on a white shirt, or you want?
No, I
you
want the logo
as
to
a
be white.
Oh,
Just
Just
piling on
creepy about my
Searcy right
hat.
here.
Yeah.
It'll be
It
done in
needy,
10 minutes.
needy.
Didn't you already take care of that bread? That Mr. Knackle one that you
Yeah.
have, it reminds me of do you remember like the old hooligan shirts or whatever they were?
Oh yeah, Hoonigan.
Hoonigan? Was that what it was? Was
Yeah,
it
the-
not hooligan?
The car driver guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it reminds me of. I like it.
Yeah. Ken,
I thought that's what it was in the was it Kim Block? Was that
yeah,
who?
Ken Block. Yeah.
I didn't know that those were getting made, and then my husband took over stream last weekend, and they announced it to him.
Yep.
I love it. It looks good.
I like
He
it.
appreciates it when we make stuff for him.
He
The
loves it.
flannel
People in the
still is a
household.
thing. I'm still enjoying this flannel the most, I think, right now.
Snacks flannel.
Snacks flannel is just nice. It surprised me whenever I was going through and looking at like all of the merch that you guys had done whenever we first started talking and everything like that.
Mhm.
And I was looking at Snackle's stuff and she was in my stream and I was like, wait a second, you have a fucking flannel?
Mhm.
He's like, yep.
Yep, sure do. You have emotes. Look at that.
Oh, darn.
Why can't I use it though? I can't use.
You can't
She
use your
is-
own emotes in your own chat.
That's
She would be the
stupid.
lumber snacks.
I can.
I can use them.
Wait,
I can use my ass in my own chat. So I mean,
I can do that.
I can't. Oh wait, I can.
Why can't
A
I?
is for whore. That's Clay was trying to ask for a scarlet letter. He's just like, the one that's like A is for whore. Go to the world view and pull it out again.
Sean, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I think I
Oh.
use this one. I can use some of them, but I can't.
Listen, I forgot that I had Spotify playing, and Techno Train by Electric Cowboy is playing in my head right now.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that song.
I don't know what that
I don't think I've ever listened to it, but all I heard was lick me, sucky, sucky, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or when the train conductor or announcer or whatever comes on like halfway through when right before the breakdown hits. That's pretty funny.
I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, that whole album is pretty good. But that
Who are
whole
they?
album was also written in 3 days.
Oh
and
wow.
Recorded in 3 days.
That's wild.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. What are y'all
Yeah.
doing this week?
I'm gonna play video games. I gotta take my dog to the vet.
Yeah.
What else do I have to do? I have to keep my kids alive.
Yep.
Mm.
Good night, Clay. Cold
Night,
pillows.
Clay.
We'll see you
See you,
tomorrow.
Why night? Nightkins.
Ken's going to bed.
Good night, Kenzie.
Night, Kenzie.
Mucho
Night-night.
loves. Cold pillows, my friend.
So I'm thinking about potentially streaming some video games this week.
I want to stream video
Ooh.
games with you.
So
Are you
I don't know.
sure?
Me?
We
Yeah.
just started talking about this. It's going to take another 6 months.
No,
Wait a
like
second.
I'm ready now.
That was
Like, I could do it.
unnecessary.
Are you prepared for war?
Woo!
Do you
Woo!
want a lightsaber?
Lucy. A lights? What?
It's
Foods. Woo,
it's the
what's up, baby?
video. It's this guy sitting in his car, and he's like,
Mickey's one of my favorite mods now. This seems like an attack. I think
He's-
that
Oh,
Phil,
"Oh, that's crazy.
that's crazy.
That's
Weird vibe.
crazy."
Weird
But
vibe.
it's this guy sitting in his car, and he's like, "I'm feeling the effects of masculinity. I want to go
wanna
to
go to
war. I want a
want a
lightsaber. War!" And then he like shows his fingernails all painted. He's like, "War! Get this
That's
fucking
funny.
seatbelt off of me!" Freaking out, screaming. It's my
Junior,
favorite.
what's up, baby?
Master. Ooh, woo.
what up, Woo?
Woo! Tang!
Hi, Spooksy.
Wu-Tang Clan
Luke,
ain't
how are
nothing
you?
fucking- Moody, yeah, I'll play with you.
Get your
Oh.
fucking sticker,
Oh.
Brian.
I
Oh,
guess-
Brian.
I got a sticker?
You got your fucking sticker,
new-
Brian.
Oh,
The Woo
look, I got
sub.
a sticker.
Master Woo with the
Damn.
subby.
Thanks,
Let's
brother.
go.
This guy is so fast. We love Searcy.
Moody, what time you rocking on Friday?
We have Searcy emotes.
Just like
What would a Searcy
Oh,
emote
man.
even look like?
A
Just-
bald head. A basketball.
No, I know.
Tiny.
Can
A
I
fucking
make a Cersei
flashlight.
emo, please?
Oh, a never mind.
It's gonna be Lily's dad.
yeah, I was gonna say we know what that's gonna be.
I was gonna say something. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, Moody,
Cersei, you're
Moody,
the best.
holler
in
at
the
me,
world.
and we'll party. We'll do
What
it.
time are you doing Friday, Nick?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Nick.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe I'll stream on Friday and then we'll see
Actually,
who the
you
community
know,
likes more.
Wow.
true, it is.
Oh.
Everybody go follow Cersei on Kick.
Yeah. If you want to see him cry.
Oh, it's just 4 hours of me crying.
I can't.
You have to do the link.
I know. I'm working on it.
So I was seriously, and I were talking. I think I'm gonna start doing loadout videos because I'm a simp.
It's the meta, obviously.
But it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do a sample one. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, here's. Oh wait, I have music in my ears now. Think hardscape done right. Hard. Are we calling you hards? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
come.
Thank you.
It'd be like all email.
So I call him Sean.
Sean. Okay, that's much
Yeah.
easier.
It's like, you know,
Or the bricklayer. I don't know.
You lived in Gillette for 4 years. I fucking told you Wyoming was real, you bitch. That's for you
Not
people
real.
that keep accusing me. Shut up. Yes, it is.
That's
it's not even real.
That's where the Cowboys are. But I want to do like emo-y ones where it's like, hey guys, here's this loadout. I don't know, try it or don't, like whatever. I don't fucking care. And then just put the loadout on the screen.
I should
like
probably
Brendan.
tweet a
He's a
lot
good
more
dude.
than I do, but
You know
Wyoming
how hard
has
it
wind.
is
I know.
for me, like owning a brand to not talk shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of times where I'm just gonna put my phone down because like
I usually just snap Brian
yeah, she does.
if I really want to talk shit because I can't. I'm not gonna say anything publicly. I'm not gonna stir the pot. I'm a little person. I can get crushed easily in this world. You know what I mean? Like I'm nothing in the streaming world. Nothing at all. And so for me, I'm like, just keep my mouth shut and I'll go talk shit with my friends.
yeah.
I can say the thing that I sent you though earlier, Brian, which I think was weird.
Yes.
So I saw something on Twitter. I don't even remember who posted it. And Lines, I want your opinion on this.
Okay.
So he was talking about how much they hate rating out or hosting out to other creators because they don't want to lose their community to somebody that they gave them to.
So I've been seeing stuff about that, and I guess my thoughts on it are just like, if you are that shit of a streamer that your community's gonna go and want to watch somebody else, then like, you shouldn't be doing this.
You shouldn't be doing this. Like
this is not the place, because you can literally click on anybody else. People aren't gonna stay and watch you if you like
an
aren't giving them
ignorant
the
fuck.
energy and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. But I
I'm
saw
sure
that and I
that-
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get how you can ever sit there and feel that way. That
Yeah,
like your community's gonna want to go and watch somebody else more
Always.
than you.
Because people always have other people to watch. That's how
Yeah,
this
there's
works. You watch
literally-
somebody and they end up
There's
finding other
literally
people.
they're gonna be on there, you know?
Yeah, just like I'll raid out to Nick later this week, and it'll be fine. It's
It'll
not
be
like I'm worried
crazy.
people are going to start
Yeah.
following Nick. Weird.
Wait, can you bless me with something monetarily?
Lance is my first real community streamer. And if you like someone, you stay. It's that simple. I mean, that's true.
I'm most
Yeah.
people's third option to watch, and I completely understand that because I have way more better and famous friends.
I too am the last option because I have better and famous friends.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. I just started playing. I literally just started playing with other streamers. Realistically, like whenever I moved over to Kick. So at one point I played with a certain group, and that's whenever I met Devin.
Mhm.
And then we stopped playing, and I specifically like played with all of my friends that are like IRL friends, and I played with them for like a year and a half straight, and I never co-streamed with anybody else, nothing, and I just started doing it again, probably like 6 months ago.
Do you like
What
your
was some-
choices or do you regret your choices?
I love my choices.
Good follow.
Yeah.
Just, there's always the thing about doing stuff with other streamers and things like that. In comparison to just having it be that like one group that you're just always with.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I like
yeah,
the diversity.
that's fun and everything, but like playing with the same person every single day is just like I get tired, and then we get at each other's throat randomly because it's like
Mhm.
it's just like too much, you know. Playing COD every day is hard. Y'all know that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Oh,
it's one of those
absolutely.
things where you're like, I've got to switch it up somehow. Like me and Woo the other day, we literally played with riot shields and rocket launchers for like an hour and a half, and that's all we did. And
Absolutely.
throwing
You have to
knives.
make it fun. You have to make
Yeah.
it fun. I do it all the like I don't focus on the being good at the game like 99% of the time. I can get it together. Like I can get my shit together and I can be good at the game. But like I'm not here to let this free video game hurt my fucking feelings.
Yeah.
Because once I start letting this free video game hurt my feelings, then you can see it happening in chat. You know what I mean? Like people are less interested, and they don't want to sit there and watch somebody that gets fucking frustrated. I don't
Yeah.
fucking watch people that get mad at this free video game. Like,
Yeah.
the ones that freak out and they're so hardcore over it. And it's like, you didn't pay for it, man. You didn't waste your money. I guess you're wasting your time, but like you chose to do this.
I 100% have times where I get pissed off about it though. Like I'm just like,
Oh.
this is the worst day of my life. Let's just stop playing. And I'll stop playing for like 2.5 hours just to try and get anything going to where I feel like keeping on, you know what I mean? But
I want you to
there's
know
times-
that there was a point in time that I hated COD so much that we played House Hunters. I would
Yes,
pull up
yes, we
Zillow.
did.
I would pull up Zillow and I would cover all of the addresses and I would just pull up homes and we would guess pricing, where it was located. For like a month we did that because I was so tired of the game.
And we also went around Vondel and reviewed houses.
We did review houses
What
for
was-
sale.
Yeah.
What was that game that used to be where you just like you would get a random ping and it would like show you the Google Maps stuff? What game was that?
Geo search, I think.
Geo Tracker or something like that?
Yeah, that one. Geo
Yeah,
Tracker.
You know what's
yeah.
cool? There's actually a game version of that where it'll put you in like
I've seen that.
Fortnite maps, and you have
yes.
to find
You have to guess like the quadrant where it's at.
yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
That's
Well-
cool.
I always forget about it until like right now. But
Yeah.
Well, shameless plug lines, but also an idea is what I do to break up the COD monotony is I have a YouTube channel where it's just me, no camera, sitting in my underwear, just turning on and playing random ass fucking games. No
Dead
camera, I
serious.
just I'm dead serious. No camera. I just sit there and I just play games, and it actually has been moderately successful for
That's
long
good.
form, and also so much nicer. The people that watch the videos and comment are so much nicer.
Yeah.
The COD community's brutal, man.
The COD community
They
fucking
are.
sucks.
They suck.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that channel's
was one of
almost
those things
monetized, and
We're like,
go on.
it's awesome. No. I was just gonna say, like, it's one of those things. Like, do y'all regret building your brand around COD? Because like my brand is built around COD and stuff about like, because it's the obvious thing. Everyone was playing it during COVID for one, and then two, being a veteran like that. It's just one of those things, And so, like, sometimes I regret that I feel like I put myself in a box for so long, and I was afraid to ever like branch out and play a different game.
I don't regret building my shooter brand around COD because the content comes to you in COD. There's
True.
always some
You
weird,
don't have to work
funny,
for content in COD.
there's always some weird, funny shit happening.
True.
Whereas, like, if you're playing Apex is a very serious game. Counter-Strike, forget it. Tarkov is like an anxiety attack every time you turn it on.
I feel like everything for Tarkov should have to just be a guide on how to do something.
Yeah, and
You know
so
what I
like
mean?
COD has a way you can inject humor into COD more than anything else. But
I agree with that.
My whole brand is based around humor.
Yeah.
So
that's my whole thing. I based everything around just my personality, just because I'm fucking weird and I'm loud and I can bump my fucking gums at all costs, and I am really bad about panic speaking.
Yeah.
Which is where like all of my funny content comes from, because I have the world's worst case of word vomit, which is why you hear things like I'm gonna rip his dick off, or he like stupid shit like that, because it's just word vomit. Things just come out of my face.
I
don't know.
Some dinky shit comes out of her
Because
face.
like whenever you bring that part of it up, obviously people don't know me for playing like COD. They know me because I shake my ass in a chair and am very loud, But like the game that I play, I always get that fear of like, oh, if I switch games, like everything's gonna go away and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't think that you should fear it, because for a while when COD was really shitty there for a minute, like, when we were at like the end of Warzone 2 type shit, when it was really bad, I played a bunch of different games. Like we played, what's the climby one? The climby one that makes me have, listen, I gained so much exposure from playing that game, and so many people came in from that, and just to hear me scream and be like have a panic attack every 5 minutes because I fell. You know what I mean? Like, it's just all in your personality, I guess.
Absolutely.
And you have a really big personality. So I think no matter what you do, for when your core community is gonna be there, they're not there to watch you play Call of Duty. They're there to listen to you talk.
Absolutely.
So you keep your personality in anything that you play in. There are other people that are genuinely interested in watching this. You pair that with genuine interest in the video game that you're playing, plus a cool personality or someone that's interesting to listen to.
Yeah.
It's gold. It's
Absolutely.
gold.
You ever play solos on stream?
Sometimes, not often. I've never been a real big solos guy.
Solos are really good.
Solos are great for like paying half attention to the game and having good conversation with chat. Like,
yeah,
absolutely.
I used to always, and I still try to, but like time constraints have become tighter in my life. But like, play an hour or two of solos before I hop in with one of the people. That way I can just sit there and vibe, and and if I don't know much about your style, but if you care a lot about your KD and you're like a sweaty,
I give no hex.
Yeah, so just fucking
no hex.
No hex.
Just send it.
Full
send.
I don't know if my child's still up listening. I gotta be a little careful sometimes.
Good parent.
Good parent. Yeah.
She's one of the ones that like her mom doesn't cuss or anything like that, and so where I do, she'll be like, "Daddy, why you guys say that?"
That's
and
one
I'm
of the
like,
first.
I'm like, damn, I don't know. It's
That's
just a comma.
That's one of the first things we taught my daughter was there are grown up words that are not for her because I can't.
Yeah,
I swear constantly.
I tried to. I use fuck as a comma, man. So it's one of
Yeah.
those
all the
things
time.
where I'm like, I gotta be a little bit better. Just
I do it
sometimes.
all the time.
For
we have
like
to give my
Go
kid
ahead.
a free pass every once in a while because she doesn't. She's never done it. She's never swore. Like, she gets really mad though sometimes, and she was yelling at us. She was so frustrated. She was like in 4th grade, I think. And she comes storming out of her bedroom and she like throws her folder down on the ground and she was like, 4th grade math is a female dog. And I was like, all right. And I was like, you want to say it? She was like, what? And I was like, you want to say the real world? Like, you have a free pass, man. Let it the fuck out. And she was like, 4th grade math is a bitch. She was like, I feel better. All right.
Can I say a bad word?
Get
My-
up.
Can I say a bad word?
we were
You
still in,
motherfucking bitch.
we were still in California, so my kid had to be 3 or 4. And she was saying she didn't want to go to daycare at the time, but she called at school the next day. And my wife's like, why? And she just goes, there's too many fucking people. It was the first time she swore, and I'm like, yeah, that's my kid. That is my kid right
Checks
there.
out. Yeah, I like it.
For the most part, I tried to swear only in Italian while she was in those younger years, so that even if she did say it, we were in California, nobody would know what the fuck she was saying. So,
Yeah.
but I let that go, and she doesn't swear at all, like at all.
Yeah.
But there were times certain phrases come out of somebody's mouth, and she'll go to say it back. I'm like, it's not for you. But once you say it's not for you, she's good about it.
Yeah.
But she's gonna
My
have quite the
kid-
vocabulary when she's a teenager.
My kid in like, I don't know, fucking 2nd grade or something asked a kid like the playground version of nut up or shut up. And she told him, she was like, step up or step off, you chicken. She came home and told me
Wow.
about it, and I was like, where'd you hear that from? Like, did you hear that from your dad? And she was like, it sounds good, doesn't it? She's all fucking proud of herself.
I do have an answer from Daniel. He is at work till midnight.
God damn it.
Yo, what's up, Molly?
God damn it, Daniel.
I told him we were throwing him a retirement party, and he still doesn't want to come.
Daniel?
Yeah, I texted him this weekend, and he was like, "No."
No, just no. I assume
Yeah.
Devin's in a coma.
I hope so.
Probably, yeah.
Poor guy.
Gotta get his sleepies on, get his beauty rest.
That guy puts on one fuck of a show. My God, I don't know how he does it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does.
Well, it's his personality.
He's a very big
He's
personality.
being very true to it. Well, I wouldn't call it big because we have big personalities, but
I'm not saying that's not a bad thing though.
yeah, it's not a bad thing.
I'm not saying that as an insult. Dev has a very big personality though,
He's
and it
got a very
resonates on stream.
energetic
Yeah.
personality.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If I ever tried to do any of that, everybody would be like, "Fucking stop it! You're faking it."
Well,
Just
you
sit
would
down and talk shit
would be
like you normally
Shut
do.
up.
Put your thong on, and
Dance around for us.
yeah, I'd probably just pass out.
Dev needs to be drug tested. So, Nick, didn't you have a question about music?
Yeah, actually. So
Hmm?
my playlist is getting a little stale. I'm listening to
Mhm.
the same shit over and over again since I was in high school. But so what is everyone listening to currently? Chat, that's for you too. So I need to build a new playlist.
There's a Spotify playlist that I have that's called Doing Lines, and that's what I listen to. My buddy adds music to it all the time.
With an S or a Z?
A Z.
I figured.
Figured.
It's definitely the mirth, Moody. You're right. I'm just gonna read you the recents on my Spotify list when it's my
F3 has
turn.
Coke in it or something. Hey, if you look at Twitter, F3's just terrible for you. I don't
It's
understand.
awful for you.
I'm so tired of Twitter that I almost deleted the whole motherfucking thing because I can't go on it without having to hear about F3 being bad, COD's a terrible game, and let's see, what was the
Aim
Who's
assist.
that? Who's the guy from Kick? That he's apparently apologizes every 3 days about being upset about Nelly. Y'all
Oh,
seen all that stuff too?
No.
No.
Somebody wrote like a 9 section tweet about all of the bad things that he's done, and I'm like, I ain't reading all that. I'm sorry. I don't know if he's good or bad, but like he's a person. He said he was sorry a long time ago. And they're like, he's two-faced. I'm like, what?
Twitter is mainly for virtue signaling.
Literally just everyone wants to be mad at everybody. So I'm just like, I'm out.
We're talking about how they're holier than thou because they don't do the things this person does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me nuts. I follow a
I
bunch
don't
of
know if
sports
I'll ever
teams.
be holier than anybody.
I'll never be holier than anybody.
No.
Yeah,
I've got
maybe.
mesh shorts on right now. They might be holier than all of y'all's pants that you're wearing currently.
I did enough drugs and
Yeah,
bad things
right.
as a person to like. I think I just canceled that one out for myself.
I was a homeless
Really
heroin
secured-
addict. I
Yeah,
think
really
I'll be
secured
fine.
my spot on the bus to hell.
All right, so
What?
here's my recents for you, Nick. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, just
You're
no
gonna
sleep
love.
token.
You're gonna love this. It goes Madball,
Okay.
Matchbox 20,
You're welcome for that.
Creed, Lil Peep, The
Okay.
Acacia Strain,
I can't spell that.
Old Dirty Bastard,
Okay.
Paleface, Dashboard Confessional.
I'm gonna go check on the baby.
That's pretty solid. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
It's very eclectic.
I mean, half of those are
It's
on my
like-
playlist already. Sergeant, literally anything.
But I think if you think Lorna
Listen,
Shore is too much,
Sergeant-
listen to Paleface Swiss.
No, and Lunar Shore is not too much. I just the vocals are too, like we were talking about earlier, a little too produced.
And then Rick James and Joel Santana are the next two.
I'm really into like dubstep remixes of songs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that for you.
yeah.
For sure.
I feel like
I mean,
Listen,
I like
might be
Skrillex
today's
and
playlist.
Knife Party.
There was a song that came on earlier. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I liked it because I was confused. It's called MDMA by Lil Sis Nora.
Oh yeah.
There's no way I can. Lil Sis Nora.
Nora.
I feel like the oldest fucking boomer right now.
I've never listen. It just came up randomly. I've never heard this song, but it's like the intro's like, "Hey, do you think we could buy some MDMA for $50?"
And you were like,
You're
"How
like,
did they
yes.
record me?"
Yeah, where did you get that clip? I don't think I've said that in years.
God, I remember when Molly was a powder.
I just love drugs. I used to love drugs so much.
I just knew a person named Molly. That was
Brian, you have white logo tees now.
You're the best in
Brian.
the fucking world.
Look at you go. You're moving up in the world.
some Savage Garden, Moody, Fatboy Slim, 1996, coming in hot.
That looks sick. I like it. I like it a lot.
I forgot to talk to you, so we can just talk about it now.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let's talk about it.
What were we talking
We should
about?
talk about it.
Some golf shirts. We're gonna do a golf line. I'm very
I'm
excited
busy.
about it. I know you're busy. I'm not talking to you.
He's hooking me up
For
with a
Brian,
light. Oh,
some golf shirts for Brian. Let me do it right now.
no golf shirts for me.
They're sleeveless. I'm just
Hey, I'm wearing sleeves today.
I'm
know.
proud of you.
Whoop, Cake Pop. It's Cake Pop for sure. Thanks for the follow.
If you can hook me up with a JPEG of that logo too, that would be fucking lovely. I guess I could just do it. I'll
Yeah.
do it.
I got it right here. Hold on.
I'll do it.
So Snacks,
Have it
what
already.
colors? What colors do you want?
So let me pull it back up.
I'm hungry.
That sucks. Don't eat anything bad for your fat liver.
Fuck it.
No, don't fuck it. That's why your liver's fat.
Buy one, get one free. Chicken parm? Fucking don't mind if I do.
You should mind.
You don't need more than one chicken parm.
No, but
Yeah.
one for tomorrow.
That's not how this works, Brian. Your fat liver is screaming right now in agony and pain.
Yeah, eat a salad or something.
Yeah, go eat a sad salad. Order a Caesar.
Yeah. Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh my
Some
god.
grilled chicken.
Don't talk about salad. Don't talk about Caesar. I don't want to hear it. Let's talk about my grandmother. It's that time of the night.
Oh, let's do a little Jan.
So Searcy, I could kiss you. So she wanted Ken's Steakhouse light Caesar salad dressing, okay? For groceries. They didn't have it in store. So I ordered it for her through Walmart. The order got delayed. Supposed to come yesterday, got delayed. I got texted at 6:45 this morning when it was now coming. I figured I'd wait till later on to call her, so I didn't wake her up at 6 o'clock in the morning. She called me. This is how the conversation went. Brian, what's the phone number for the Walmart account? I was like, it's my phone number. Oh, I meant the email number. What's an email number? The email address. It's your email address. Why? Why do you need this information? Well, I called Walmart to see when the salad dressing's coming, and they didn't want to give me any information on the account because I didn't know the account information. But they told me it got shipped today. I'm like, yeah, I got that update this morning. You should have just called me and stopped annoying the fucking people at Walmart. Oh, well, I thought I was making your life easier and you didn't know anything about what was going on. I was like, yeah, yesterday. Today I got this text at 6:45 this morning. I figured I'd wait till later to call you. I didn't think you'd just get up with the fucking hair across your ass and be like, I want to call Walmart today and make a ruckus. And that's what she did. She got the information. That means she harassed these poor people so much that they were like, well, it has to be the right person, even though she doesn't have the account information, because she really fucking cares about this salad dressing. We're just going to tell her.
My God.
Or the guy that delivered, the Walmart delivery guy was like, no, I know her.
Right.
I'm not taking it. I can't do this.
I'm busy.
The fucking,
Good
like,
God.
I hope I'm that bored when I'm old. I hope I work so hard that I can be so bored that for fun, I just want to fucking call Walmart and waste 45 minutes of somebody else's day. Like, what are we talking about here, lady? It's like she takes it as a personal attack if a delivery gets delayed.
Does Moody think that your name is Alex?
I was wondering the same thing.
She was born in 86. You know, you gotta
give her some grace.
Who's Alex?
Hey,
What's
Moody,
that?
I would like to introduce you to Nick. I think he's this way.
She knows my name.
Nick.
All right, she got Searcy
Crazy.
right. This is a preview of the Nick versus Searcy stream.
Oh, what's Searcy's
Or
real
should I
name?
say Searcy versus Alex?
Jamal.
Yes.
Jamal.
I don't know if Nick knows my real name.
I think I know your real name.
I know your name.
I know your name.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Well, that seemed unnecessary. Y'all just dox this poor man.
He lives in
Listen,
Singapore. It's
he lives
fine.
in Singapore.
Yeah.
Nobody's
There's
going to
only
get
one
him.
Matthew in Singapore. What do you mean?
I'm the only one.
Listen, I'm getting texts about
Matthew-
what Lines'
Matthew
real
Lee.
name is because Zane thinks he went to high school with you. And I'm like, I don't know his real name.
I know most of y'all's real names.
I have
there's
a real
definitely-
You know
name.
my address.
You know
Yeah.
my address.
Yeah.
I have access to
If you looked at the orders, y'all know my name.
Yeah, right. But like
Like Alex and I know your name.
yeah. Like I was sending stuff to GD and I was like, hey, what's your name? Like
Oh, yeah.
so I can address it to you.
Do we have to guess what your real name
No.
is?
Whose real
Right.
name?
Your real name.
Oh, I don't say my real name on the internet.
There's no need
Y'all
for
can
that.
guess. Oh, it does start with an L.
Lionel.
Lewis.
Yeah, that seems just like okay. Listen, if you were gonna If you were gonna
Lashonda.
like think of what my name would be, like, what would you pin me as?
Starts with an L.
A Luke.
I mean,
You're a Luke.
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive, Brian.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's Luke.
I just nailed that.
Yeah.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Nice.
Yeah,
Larry,
there's not-
Lucifer, Lamont.
Yeah, it's like there's not a
Edward.
whole lot of L names.
Lamont. Like Lamont.
That I'm the devil.
I'm calling you Lamont from now on.
You just
Yeah, Lamont.
I literally
Yeah.
just said Cappy's name and went with it.
Yeah. Lazy Luke Vlogs. Everybody go follow it on YouTube.
He's home.
He is home.
Bernardo.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll post another song about Jam.
Luke is short for Lucifer. That's true.
It's Lazarus.
Lazarus, that's a sick name.
Real bit.
Ooh, do I want Chinese food?
Yeah, you want Chinese nudes specifically.
that
I
where
want
you got-
pad thai.
Oh,
You
I
got that
fucking
from-
love pad thai.
No, not from here though. It's $20
Thai
for
is not
pad thai.
Chinese food. It's Thai food.
Well, yeah,
Listen,
that is Thai food. I don't care.
listen, I
I'm-
live
I'm
in
a
a
little
place.
fat
Must be
white
weird,
lady.
You
but
I
guys have
live-
Impossible Burgers?
I love
Yes.
Impossible Burgers.
Yeah,
They do have
They
them?
don't.
Yeah.
yeah.
Impossible Burgers are banging. I did the no meat thing
Yeah.
for a couple of years.
Yeah, I don't eat red meat. I mostly
No.
eat fish and
I'm-
like plant-based stuff. And it's fucking
That's how I'm
Okay.
supposed to eat.
I got tummy issues.
Me too.
Yep.
Liver issues, tummy issues.
Deployment.
Welcome to the
fucked
retirement
me
community.
up.
Welcome to the retirement community. Everybody needs a fucking probiotic, a prebiotic.
What's the one that I take? It's like starts with
Good
a
night,
P or something
Izzy.
like that. Good night. Yeah, orderly's coming down the hall. They're just bringing you your pudding, bro.
That tapioca.
Make sure you stir it up before you eat it.
I need sleepy patches. Hey, they're on the website. We have sleepy strips.
Yeah, go to the website.
AtlasAndScout.com. Sleep
Or
strips
gummies.
and
Yeah.
gummies.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that protein and try it out and see all about it. See what it's all about.
Yeah, I just ordered some. We have the creatine and the pre-workout up now. too,
Pre-workout
right?
are both up now.
Yeah,
I used to have a problem with pre-workout.
Shocking.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't.
Yeah.
So like,
I
stopped
know.
doing all caffeine and everything like that, so I can't do pre's
That's
or
fair.
anything.
But I
Like
changed.
Oh, I know what I'm
to
getting.
name.
I'm gonna have to get Nicole's. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna close it. Sorry.
I just used to really love downers, and so
Me
pre-workout was really nice.
There was a lot. Like I would take my pre-workout and then drink a bang throughout my workout. It was a problem. That's probably why my heart did its little pitter patter thing wrong. But like, they told me not to do it anymore.
Yeah, we're also
used to
not
drink-
recommending you do that.
I used to
Yeah.
drink 3 5-hour
Just
energy
to be
shots
clear,
a
this is
day.
not an
Dude,
endorsement.
Literally?
I love 5-hour energy shots.
Literally,
Oh.
I'd be dry scooping pre, go drink a bang halfway through my workout, get done, do some more caffeine because Coke doesn't hit on the same receptor.
Nope. Ask Brian about his nose hole.
My rape whistle's clean today.
Hey yo.
I have a we have perforated.
Perforated
Yeah,
septum.
septum. So I have no middle of the inside of my nose.
Oh damn.
And yeah, I've done heroin and meth in the same shot. So I feel you.
I don't think I feel you in the same way that we're thinking.
No.
you.
Well, you know what I
It's
mean.
not the same.
Listen. Listen, you're participating in a conversation with two ex-junkies. We don't expect you to
think-
fucking participate with
I
us.
think-
Like,
I stuck needles in me, but they weren't heroin, so it was a whole thing.
The tattoo needles.
Nope. I was
No.
on
Steroids.
steroids.
yeah, I was gonna say steroids.
I was on steroids for probably I was on for 5-6 years. But like the last 2 years were pretty solid. I never came off at all. Definitely the
looked like I
last
was.
year, and it was super, super heavy sets.
Yeah.
That's a muscle shot though. It's a little different.
Yeah, but sticking it through that in your ass, you gotta hope that you don't hit any of your veins and blow out. It's It's a whole thing. And I always went hips. I mean, like right in my ass. I never did like delts or anything like that. I didn't like the way it made me feel whenever I couldn't raise my arm above my head.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
I was pushing a lot of CCs at the time.
yeah. When my one good vein blew out, I was just fucking sticking it right there. Sucked.
I have a pill
Don't do
problem.
drugs, kids.
Definitely not worth it.
Nope.
Yeah. Not worth it at all. I can tell you that right now.
Your side of drugs or my side. The steroids aren't worth it either.
No.
Go to a
Not worth
doctor
it.
and actually have actual testosterone like administered to you. Don't go and buy it from the guy making it in his basement in Florida.
But hey, now we're the sober retirement community. How about
Yeah.
it?
Yo,
Welcome.
Welcome.
we all got
sober side.
different things.
We're a little quirky.
Yep.
We could add some testosterone boosters to our wellness product line if you like.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Orals are really bad for your liver, though. It's better. That's where the problem with me comes
Well,
in. It's like,
then we'll just
I mean,
call it "Not for Brian" testosterone booster.
He's still asking for AtlasAndScout blue chews.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Those are dangerously addictive, even to people who aren't in addiction. Yeah, here's the thing. I really like them.
Which ones?
I'm
All of
big. I'm big on it. Yeah, like when I got my teeth done, they gave me opiates for it, and I had to be monitored. For one, I was like really fucked up, and I was like taking them out of like severe pain, because it was a lot to get like my top 10 done in one day. Like that was crazy. And so I had to be very careful, and then it stopped hurting, so I stopped taking it, but then I realized I still had half a bottle in my cupboard. You have a couple drinks, you have a handful, you have a couple drinks, you have a handful, that type of shit. And so I had to be very cautious and remember where that leads me, which would have led me to a divorce and no baby snacks, and my life would have fallen apart all over again because I am who I am.
I have a very addictive personality. I did pills in high school, but that was just, it wasn't anything like crazy. It wasn't any of that. And then whenever I had my shoulder surgery, like they gave me a party pack of the, Vicodins and everything else. And I mean, it was part of the downfall of my whole marriage, because it completely changed everything. I mean, it was a year and a half of me just like every day not functioning unless I had something in my system.
Yep, I get it. I do. I sure do.
That was the beginning of the end. The rest of it was just that she was an asshole.
It happens too. That happens too.
About that.
Yeah, I'm the asshole. Sorry. That's my bad. My husband is a saint, and he deals with my stupid ass. I don't know how.
My wife is like the calmest energy,
That's
shy.
Jesse, man.
My wife's from Jersey, so there's that.
Mine's from Singapore.
Her nickname is
Wait,
Ray.
As it
Go back
sounds.
to bed.
It
Don't
is,
talk in
yeah.
chat. Go back to bed.
It's got redhead stepchild signing off for the night. I gotta be up early. KT, don't stick your head up whenever the grenade goes off.
Good night. Cold pillows.
Night night.
She's a drill sergeant, and they're doing grenade range right
Damn.
now.
Oh,
It's a super fun time.
well, stay safe.
We're doing grenades tomorrow. Back to battle team movements. Stay safer. I would much rather there be grenades. Battle team movements suck as well.
Yeah, be safe.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here in a little bit. Munchie's asleep behind me. That's why I had to walk off and look for a TV remote for the 10 fucking minutes. It was buried under all of her stuffed animals. That also, there's apparently like my daughter's mom just had a baby, and so she was talking about like People are now saying that like you shouldn't swaddle your kids and stuff like that, and like you shouldn't let them sleep with stuffed animals and all this stuff. And I'm like,
Stuffed
what?
animals, stuffed animals, you're not supposed to have them
Yeah.
sleep with.
Yeah.
It's not part of safe sleep because it's a risk for suffocation and smothering. Swaddles
that was
are
the
fine
thing.
until they can roll side to side, because then
Yeah.
they can't. Once they start rolling side to side, if they're in a swaddle, they can't get themselves back over. They're stuck face down.
His arms are trapped. Yeah.
Like a turtle. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. My daughter had a stuffed animal literally the day that she came home from the hospital.
That's fine. That's fine.
Was-
She lived.
It was-
She's fine.
She lived.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
lived.
survived.
Obviously, she survived. You know what I mean? But realistically, you're not supposed to.
I get where they're
Yeah,
coming
it's
from
supposed
with it.
You're not supposed to put
Because
anything
Hard
in their
mattress, no
bassinet.
She has-
blankets.
Yeah.
She has one stuffy that she's had her entire life. She calls it Hot Dog. It's a little like bunny, and it was
Mhm.
literally in her bed like the first night in her bassinet.
And she survived.
Yeah, she
Yep.
survived.
Our
Against
room is
all
cold.
odds.
Our room is cold, and so I have a blanket tucked into like the bottom of his bassinet that sits like it only goes up to like up on his waist just because it's cold in there. But you're not supposed to have anything in there with them.
Wow.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, what if you like just prop something up under their sides where they can't roll over?
They have those as well.
They
where they've
have
got,
wedges. They have
uh,
wedges that
like-
go underneath it so that it kind of folds them. But
Yeah.
then you run the risk of them once they start moving, they can tilt their head and they can suffocate on the sides of the mattress. It's a whole thing. And babies
yeah.
aren't
And they also
fully
have, like,
formed
those weight
humans.
pillows.
Seems
The-
like babies can suffocate pretty easily, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a huge thing, and SIDS is a huge thing. SIDS is actually a thing until 18 months old.
Yeah, I've had a couple buddies that I served with that they lost their kids like right after we came home from deployment.
And that
So-
shit's terrifying. Like, I lie awake at night so long, or I wake up freaking out, like, put my hand in his bassinet to make sure that he's, like, still breathing. Like, the other night I had a dream that he was choking, and I've never fucking ripped that kid out of a bassinet faster in my entire life, and, like, flipped him upside down, was, like, beating on his back, and
He's
I'm
like,
pretty
"What the
sure
fuck?"
he
What the
was
fuck
like,
is
what the
a
fuck? Because he
dream?
was dead asleep. He was just sleeping. And I'm like yelling at my husband. I'm like, he's choking. He can't breathe. He's choking. And it's like 3:00 in the morning. Jesse's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, he's not doing it. He's not doing the breathing. It's horrible. I don't
Yeah.
remember having this much like postpartum anxiety when I had my first daughter or my first child.
Yeah.
But this one's rough, man. There are a lot more variables. I feel like I'm older. I don't know. I'm all fucked up in the head.
Yep. Kids, man.
They're so scary. Babies are so fucking scary, dude.
Yeah. I'll just wait till they get older too. You know.
Mine is older. What are you talking about?
No,
I have the worst
like-
of both worlds.
No, like when they get like 15, he's like, I'm gonna learn how to drive. I'm like, the fuck you are. Like,
I still want one more though. Just one.
Yeah.
One's enough.
Yeah, one more and I'll be good to go.
Listen,
But I don't want to like wait too long, you know? Cuz
let me tell you.
I just don't want to be the old dad that like can't keep up with his kids whenever he's like trying to run around.
Let me
I
tell
already
you.
got bad knees and a bad back.
Let me tell you. I have a 10-year-old and a 3-month-old. And she is absolutely infatuated with this baby. Like, she loves this kid more than anything in life. And it's crazy to see it. And she's so fucking helpful.
Yeah.
Like, it's so wild. It's
Yeah,
so wild.
Munchie-
I didn't know
Munchie
if it
loves
was
her
going to be
baby
like that.
sister.
Yeah.
Munchie's a really good like big sister to her mom's new kid and
Yeah.
like all that. They went through a lot of shit though, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been a whole thing. Like she's always been like, I want to be a big sister. I want to be a big sister type thing.
Mine has asked for a baby for years. Every birthday, every holiday, Easter, fucking 4th of July one time she asked for a baby. Like, it doesn't matter to her. She's just gonna ask for it. And we finally gave her a baby, and now she's like over the fucking moon.
Fucking finally.
Yeah, basically. When we told her that I was pregnant, she started crying and she just said, "I'm not alone."
And you get a free babysitter too, eventually.
Everybody says that, but me and Jessie are pretty hard pressed on like it's not her kid, so it's not her responsibility. So if we ever do leave him with her, like she'll be paid.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, yeah.
She'll get paid.
I
That's
guess not free, but in house.
built in. Yeah. I remember growing up and I had to watch my brothers all the time. Like I was the babysitter. So like my parents would go to the bar and they would go get fucked up with their friends, but like I couldn't go hang out with my friends type of shit. I was at home watching my brothers. And I don't want that to be her experience growing up with having such a younger sibling.
Yeah.
My brother's 10 years older than me, and he was out of the house. You know how like you just don't remember whenever you're just like a baby, a child, anything like that. Like my first like set of memories that I can currently remember is from like 5-6 years old. My brother was in the house for literally a year, and then he was gone. And so like that, I never remember those times. So I'm like, oh no, me and my brother get along great because I was never in his shit. He was never in my shit.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's like, I do wish that I would have had that little bit of time with him to be able to like annoy the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours are
29 more
5 years.
minutes of you being 29. Is your birthday tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
28th.
yeah.
Oh shit. You're gonna be so old.
If I get up and my knees pop, does that mean that I fucking made it? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
You're lucky that they
It's
didn't
official.
pop.
That's
Till
when
you're
it's
30.
official.
no, they've been popping since I was like 20. 23 was kind of the end of it for me. I was done.
You got to start making the groaner noise every time you get up.
Ugh.
Oh, dude. Getting up off the floor with the baby, my fucking back pops, my hips, my knees. It'd make the noise like the ugh.
Well, and you're a giant, right?
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, there's
that
that too.
That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't help at all. And I'm very disproportionate, so that doesn't help ever.
Sarge, same with us. We had two, and my wife was like, "Nope, all done." Of course, I was like, "Nope, all done" as well.
That's me and Jesse are pretty hard pressed on that too.
We lived in Chicago at the time, and made an appointment to go get snipped. I took the train. I took we lived off the Brown line. I took the Brown line downtown, got snipped, and they were like, I was all drugged up, obviously, and they were like, "Do you have someone here with you?" And I'm like, "I think I just gotta call my wife, and she'll come pick me up." And so I called her, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm downstairs. I'm double parked." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, I just had my nuts clipped. You want me to let me just hustle down there real quick?
He is from Jersey, like you said.
Yeah.
Our friend, after he got clipped, we went riding the next day out in the mountains,
Fuck
and
that.
he showed up to the ride with a bag of frozen peas. It was so fucking funny, which luckily, I mean, we had coolers full of beer, and so he just brought a Ziploc bag and would just steal ice.
Ugh.
Worked for him, but he was in a lot of fucking pain all day.
Yeah,
Looked pretty terrible.
I just hung out on the couch for a couple days.
Listen, I think it's easier for a man to get clipped than for a woman to get her tubes tied.
Oh,
yeah.
Every day of the week. Every day of the
Yeah.
week.
Everything about being a woman is harder.
Yeah.
Dude.
And they said technically,
Hi, Moody.
like, see
Good night,
Moody.
Moody.
Night, Moody.
Hi, Moody.
They said that vasectomies are reversible, but that's a hard fucking pass. Like, I'm not
Never gonna do that.
Get down there and put that back together for me. No thanks.
No,
All
thank
set.
you.
All set.
Yeah.
I'll buy one off of Wish or Overstock or something.
My
Nicole-
husband was dying for
Nicole
days.
wanted
Fuck
3. I wanted none. We had one, and then she's like, "Yeah, one's enough." And now I don't think we can have any more anyway. So
that. After the cancer,
yeah,
kind of nuked her.
yeah. She's got all kinds of fucked up side effects from how crazy the amount
Her
of
chemo was really
her
aggressive.
chemo was fucking stupid.
That was really, really aggressive. Yeah.
Oh,
But she's fine, and that's
Well,
all that
then
matters.
Nikki wrote she got spayed.
That's probably the funniest way to put that.
yeah. I was just reading that.
Yep, that's next. We got to take our dog's balls.
I
gotta get my dog spayed.
gotta get my dog spayed.
I was supposed to wait until she had her like
First
period,
heat.
but like I ain't about it. I don't think I want to go through that.
I don't either, so we're just gonna do it. They say it like stunts their growth and does all this shit. Dude, she's a fucking cowboy corgi. She could be short as fuck. I don't give her. I don't care one fucking bit.
Well, Pep's already over a year old. It's just she hasn't had it yet.
They told me 6 months, so that's when we're gonna do it.
She's over a year, so I'm like, you didn't have it. We're good to go. I'm doing this thing.
Yeah, do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, we our female, she's a golden doodle. Well, both of them are, but she's a golden doodle. And my wife was like, "Yeah, we'll just put a diaper or whatever on her." And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, first off, I've never had to deal with that at all because we have 2 boys,
Yeah.
a male cat, a male dog. Like, I've never had to deal with any of that. So, like, I have 0 experience. And then you're gonna throw a dog at me with a diaper on. I'm like, that hard pass. And she's a doodle, so she's just got fur everywhere. Like, how do
you got to shave their pantaloons in the back?
Yeah,
Like, I have a doodle. She's a mini golden doodle. That's what she is. And brother, I want to do it. I'm like, I was down for this in the beginning, and now I'm like, I don't think so.
I regret it all. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I have to brush her out all the time too. I don't know if you do all the grooming on yours. Like, every day she gets brushed out.
Well,
I'm like, ugh.
We don't.
Well.
We should do that. Mostly their ears and tail, or their happy flags is what we call them.
Yeah, but I gotta do her, like, under her arms gets matted really bad. I actually just had to have her shaved because she got matted so bad in the snow.
Oh yeah.
She got wet and I didn't dry her off enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that mine is short hair. I don't have to deal with it. And
mine's short hair, and I still got to deal with it.
Well, I have to groom her, but like she doesn't have to get brushed as often. You know what I mean? Like it's not like she's gonna get matted terribly because she's short hair. But my friend is a groomer, and so we just deliver the dog there, which that's happening this weekend too. She's gonna get her first bath and shit, and it should be a nice, terrible time for everybody involved.
Seriously, I think you read Sergeant's comment at the same time I did.
Yeah, that was exactly.
What was Sarge's comment?
Before we got our Yorkie spayed, shit would swell up like a catcher's mitt. I was like, yeah, all right.
Not okay. Brain stain.
That's terrible.
So unfortunately, I think I've told the story before. My dog is 6 months old. I think he's clocking in at 72 pounds. He's lab, shepherd, and Walker coonhound. And my wife has she has the golden retriever energy in the relationship, and I'm the hot goth girl. And my dog, he thinks she's a dog, and he'll like fuck with her like he's flirting with her, and he'll sit there and get all hard and shit. And she's just tired of it because he doesn't listen. He's just trying to get some, and I don't blame him. But she's just always like, "I'm the one who picked you out. Daddy wanted a different dog. I picked you, and you're gonna treat me like shit."
Yeah, we had a what was he? I don't know. He was like a gun dog, like a hunting dog.
Mm-hmm.
Purebred, whatever. He was like a $10,000 dog, and we got him through a friend from the breeder because he was gun shy. And he's like, I can't sell this dog, so
yeah,
here you go, great dog. But he was kind of the same way. Like, I'd wrestle with him, whatever, be aggressive, and then he'd go up to my wife and get all horny, and then he would go fuck the shit out of our couch. And I was like, dude, we can't have that. Like he'd walk over and he'd just be getting it, dude. And I'm like, all right, but he's gonna ruin our furniture with his dick. So we
His
need
dick.
My
We need to
dog
take care of
tries.
that.
He tries to hump his bed, but he can't quite get the motion right. So like he's like backpedaling as he's doing it, and he's like
Bed
dragging
just
the
like
bed.
following him around the house.
But he
Yeah.
can't quite get there. It's pretty hilarious.
Unbelievable. I think it is time for me to go.
It's my time to go. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to go lay down.
I don't
It
have
is
to
our
go.
time.
I don't
It
have
is
to
our
go
time.
for another 20 minutes when my food gets there.
Would you order?
You know what else happens in 20 minutes?
Lines'
It's Lines' birthday.
Mine
Mm.
turns 30.
Oldie.
Doesn't have to be about that.
Oof.
30's the new 20.
I don't feel
You know,
that.
somebody
I don't
else
feel
said
it
that,
at
and I
all.
don't feel that at all.
I don't feel that even a little bit.
When I was 20, I didn't need to sleep. Now if
Yeah.
I don't get at least
I feel like I'm
6 hours
probably
of
an
sleep,
adult
I'm
now.
miserable.
The idea of 30 sounds so young to me right now.
It kind of does.
Cersei's like, I could have kids your age.
Hit. I might.
You graduated high school and I was still in my dad's nutsack. I mean,
Oh man.
When did you graduate high school?
93. I just turned 30 in September.
I wasn't even conceived yet.
I was 2.
Mm.
In
Unbelievable.
93.
93?
In 93, I was 2. Yes.
I was 13.
I would have been turning
Which one?
3 in December,
12,
but I'm a
turning
December
13,
baby.
yeah.
So
Yeah. Searcy and I had just met about that time. We were
Yeah.
camping somewhere, probably.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
we've been friends for like a year or two.
31 years now. We've been friends.
Wow,
Yeah. We've been friends for 31
Awesome.
years. We've been friends longer than you've been alive.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
wild.
crazy.
That's wild stories right there.
well, I'm
I got-
33
And we met when we were like, and we met as like 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
Right.
I met my best friend, that like my one IRL friend, and we met whenever we were like 9. We've been friends for like 20 years, and it's just that one friend that just never goes away. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have
Yeah.
a lot of those, but my longest friend I've known for 30 years this year.
Brother, I don't like people long enough to keep a lot of people around. To be honest with you,
I'm bad.
I can deal with like portions of people, but like every day, like I talk to my buddy, his Nate. We talk literally every day for like an hour, and then go on with our lives. But we text all day, and we're in all these group chats about football and everything else. Like,
I don't
We
talk to
have-
anybody like that.
Nope.
yeah. No, he's the only person that I do.
I probably talk to
Nick and I
Snacks more
talk
than
like
anybody.
Yeah, I talk to Brian a lot.
Yeah, I'll message Nick. I'll be like, you got a quick minute to chat, and then like an hour and a half later, he's like, dude, I seriously gotta fucking go to bed. It's 3 a.m. Like, oh yeah, sorry.
3 a.m. I gotta go.
It's afternoon here. It's fine. It's like, I don't call your ass. It's 3 a.m. your time. Leave me alone.
I'm
Fucking
starving.
well, I moved away for 10 years, so I don't need to see people or talk to people every day to stay friends with them.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
do know.
I kind of prefer being nowhere near the people I'm closest to, honestly.
People find it very odd that I'm like, they're like, do you go home for all of your holidays? I'm like, no, not ever. I don't ever go to any of my family functions. I was like, I kind of lost that whenever I was on deployment for them. You know, I was just like, they go on without me there, so fuck it.
Fair.
I just don't like doing all that stuff. I don't like having to go and be like super social, and then people will be like, "Oh, what did you do with your life?" It's like, "Oh, I
What are you
play
doing?
video
Yeah,
games
yeah.
for a living."
Yeah.
And then
That's
they're like,
the
"What do you
weirdest
mean you
thing.
play video games for a living?"
Is that not the weirdest fucking thing to explain to people? Like, what do you do? And I'm
I
like,
hate
how do I
everything
explain
about it.
this, man?
I'm
Just
like,
tell them I
"Oh,
do porn.
Like, do you watch a lot of adult content? That's crazy.
Speaking of which, what do you know about feet?
Have you ever had to explain to somebody that you do merch for people to play video games?
No, but I feel like that's probably pretty rough.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably pretty shitty.
People buy
I
that
mean,
shit? Yeah.
I mean, imagine
What?
whenever people are sitting there and they're like, "What's on your shirt?" and you have something that has like one of our logos on it. You're like, "Oh, it's this streamer or it's my brand." And they're
Yeah.
like, "You have your own brand? Like you make clothes?" And I'm like, "Well, no. I mean, someone makes them for me, but yeah, this is like my brand." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
what
that's weird." I'm
I
like,
don't know
"Okay."
what Facebook did recently, but a couple weeks ago I had a whole wave of my entire family following my Facebook page.
Oh God.
So-
And I'm
My
just
mom
like,
is one
no.
of those. My mom is one of those people that's like super judgmental about it. Like my dad thinks that this is the coolest fucking thing on the face of the earth, and my mom, like, I was talking to her the other day, and she was like, "So like, you make money?" And I was like, "Yeah, yep, I sure do." And she was like, "Why do people do that?" Like, there's
Yeah.
like the rude demeanor, like the condescending, and I'm like, just shut the fuck up. Shut
Why
up.
would people want to pay to like
Watch you
a
play
game?
video games, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to watch me play video games, but like, here we are, we're doing it.
Yeah, I wake up every day and I play video games. I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea, but I
Don't
love it.
Don't ask me. I get to have fun and I enjoy my job. And if I have like a down month or something like that, my mom will be like, "You should really just get a regular job." And I'm like, "No, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna ride this bitch because like I'm good. I'm good
Right
and I'm
until the
having
fucking
fun."
wheels fall off.
Yeah,
My thing is like it gives me the opportunity. I get to
be
do
a
what I
parent.
love. I do what I love. I get to parent my fucking kids. I get to be at home with my baby.
That's the
You know
one
what I
right there.
mean? Like,
The one for
and
me
that's
is I get to be
so
a dad.
fucking important to me, and it's so important to my husband too. Like, I get to be with our son. Like, I get
Do you
to
know how many
be there all
dads-
the time.
Like dads are always the one that don't ever get to be there. I've always been able to be 100% there for my daughter every single day.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because I was a stay-at-home dad with my ex-wife. Like she's a pharmacist and everything. So like I was a stay-at-home dad. We had a very comfortable life. And so then I started doing content creation and it became what it is now. And it's like I get to do what I want to do every day. I get to
Mhm.
go to every game. I never have to be like, "Oh, I gotta ask off for work." I get to make
Yeah.
that decision whenever I want.
Yeah.
You know?
I love it. I'm very recent in it, but it's very nice. I will say that.
Mhm.
And I don't ever want to give it up.
It's a blessing.
Big time. And I
It's a
can thank
blessing to be
Brian.
able to parent.
I can thank Brian for bullying me into it. Because it's the only reason I did it.
Too.
Yeah.
I got fired from
that.
my job, fell in a fucking deep, dark depression. Brian bullied me, and here I am, sitting on a podcast past my fucking bedtime.
Yeah. It
That
is
we were
past my
also
bedtime.
bullied.
I am
Mine's
gonna,
has been trying to go to bed for an hour. Why don't
I
you
know,
guys go to
I
bed?
know.
I'm gonna go to bed now. I appreciate y'all.
Happy
and it
12-minute early birthday.
Happy birthday,
you.
brother.
I
Appreciate you
Great
for
to have
being
you on the
here.
team.
we're definitely gonna
Yeah.
do this again. So
Yeah. Anytime.
It's like every Sunday that we do this.
It'll
So
always be at 10 o'clock, though. It'll always
it's
be past
usually
our
not on
bedtimes.
Tuesdays. I will tell you that right now. It's usually
you know
Sunday.
what? I can deal with Sundays at 10 o'clock, but Tuesday you're just,
Yeah.
But
Tuesdays are
I hope y'all have a wonderful night.
Have a good
You
birthday,
too,
brother.
man. Happy
Thank
birthday,
y'all.
dude.
Thank you.
All right, shut her down, Nick. Shut her
Shut her
down.
down. Good
We're
night,
going to
everybody.
bed.
Cold
Night,
fucking
everyone.
pillows. Good night. Mucho loves. Saya
Peace be
fucking
with you.
Nara.